Hello, everybody. How's it going? I'm doing quite well tonight. You see, I'm just doing this as a little experimentation thing, since I'm not, I'm not, how do I say this? I don't, hmm. Yo, what's up, dude? Yeah, so I'm basically just doing this just to chill. I do want to stream at times, but I don't feel like playing anything in particular, so, yeah, this is gonna be like an experimental thing, so yeah. This is just gonna be me hanging out with chat if we get enough people. So yeah, I got a new PC. Doesn't can't really run games that well since I don't have a GPU yet. I tried streaming an older game, but it started lagging the hell up. So I think it's a problem with the CPU and the fact that I was using a dedicated GPU to stream it to, which affected the playback quality. I'm using OBS, by the way. So yeah, I'll give it another shot. Switch the settings to the GPU once I get that. If it doesn't work, then fuck, no more streams, no more gaming streams, I guess. Just this. So yeah, how's chat doing tonight? I I for one seem to be doing quite well. Hold on, the thing isn't really working. Hold on. Yo. Okay, okay, it just showed up. A, yeah, the letter A. Quite quite a good letter, huh? You doing all right? That's good. I've been catching up on Attack on Titan recently. Good shit so far. Enjoying it. Oh, okay, yeah, hold on. I'm still learning the ropes about OBS, so be very patient with me because the next few streams aren't going to be perfect by any means of the imagination, but yeah. So have you been watching any anime lately, Takaru? Tekaru? I mean, you have the word weeb on it. You must be watching something. Wait, no, not the Microsoft Store. Fuck this. Uh, yeah. Also, oh, you've been watching Konosuba? Yeah, that's a good one. I really like Konosuba. Weirdly enough, every so there's this thing with me where ever, that feeling after going to a trip and then coming back home and then just your home just hits different when you come back. I stayed over at someone else's place last night. Oh, hello, Toxicin XZ. How's it going? So yeah, so basically, I spent the night at someone's house, and then I came back, and it felt like I've been away from fucking days. Damn, I've been to my local Barnes and Nobles, and they have Comey can't communicate. Um, is that a manga or a light novel? And doesn't have an anime adaptation yet? Sounds interesting. Komi. Let me search that up. It's a manga? Okay. I mean, you can't see it because I don't have the tab open, but 12 volumes. All right. Let me search out what it is. No anime adaptation. Oh, okay. Okay. Komi. Komi manga. Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting. Like usually, like anime will always be more popular than manga in here. So oh, it's called Komi can't communicate. Okay, okay. Komi can't communicate is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Tomohiro Oda. It has been serialized in Shogakukan's Weekly Shonen Sunday since May 2016, and 20 volumes. Damn. So it's been running since 2016. Okay, okay. Looks interesting. I've been looking to read more manga recently, since I mean I mostly consume anime and like I the only manga I read is My Hero Academia, but even then I don't catch up on that. I don't catch up on that really. I more or less just let myself get spoiled by Twitter.com. Yeah, it looks interesting. I actually like the design of the main character. I don't own much manga. Who does? I mean, you have to be either a millionaire or extremely fucking broke to own like a collection of manga. Like, hold on, the only manga that I own, and these purchases were like few and far between, are My Hero Volume 1, My Hero Volume 21. Bought this when I finished season 4. 22 and 23 because I was so excited for season 5, but I never ended up finish. I did finish the joint training arc, but I didn't finish the following arc. Interesting shit. I was originally gonna read Attack on Titan until I realized that every volume had 5 chapters in them, and I just decided to just fuck it and just watch the anime. I also understand how I also do understand that don't mind the background noise, but yeah, I collecting manga is like a really weird thing. I own a few volumes of Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda. Does that adapt any of the games, or is that its own original story? I recently got into Zelda because I got Breath of the Wild for Christmas. I haven't beaten it yet because I'm too. I always fuck around in the open world, so yeah. Adaptation of the games. Oh, cool. Um, yeah, that sounds interesting. Yeah, every every person who watched anime back in 2000s, at least from who I knew, always owned like volumes of Dragon Ball and Naruto. Like I remember trying to read Naruto before I even knew how to read a manga. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Interesting shit. So collecting manga is one thing, but do any of you collect anime on DVD or Blu-ray? because the only anime I own on Blu-ray, I mean, not the only, I do own like a few of them. I own the entire first season of Pokemon, the first season of My Hero Academia, the second My Hero movie, both My Hero movies, and I own the entirety of K-On! Season 1 through the movie. It even comes with that with a weird deformed spin-off, the one with the weird art style. I own very few DVDs and Blu-rays. Back in my early teens, if I would always watch a movie in theaters, and if I at the very least bare minimum thought it was okay, I would fucking pre-order the Blu-ray, and there's like just a shit there's a shit ton of Blu-rays that I own from that era. Like yeah, yeah, I'm okay. I'm exaggerating there, but yeah, it started with when I saw Spider-Man: Homecoming at in 2017. Like I loved that movie so much that I just had to have it on Blu-ray, and every movie that I saw afterwards, I was like, you know what, I should get some Blu-ray. The only ones I actually, the ones that I actually really got are Spider-Man: Homecoming, Star Wars: The Last Jedi, um, Spider-Man: Far From Home, and do I do I own Infinity War, or was that like no, I don't. Oh no, that was Disney Plus. Fuck me. I broke into that habit because when I watched The Rise of Skywalker, I basically decided, you know what? Um, I don't think I want this in my fucking shelf. Okay, I want to buy the Neon Genesis Evangelion DVD box set. Pff, fucking good luck, buddy, because the Netflix dub is trash. Um, I I understand that the original dub is very well beloved. I just can't get into it. I can't get into the Netflix dub either. It does. I'm not like a two dimensional dub hater. Like I do watch My Hero dubbed here and there. Anything by Funimation I do watch dubbed, but yeah, I can't really get into anyone else but that. I mean, K-on's English dub was fine, but even then I much prefer watching the Japanese version, which I can't really say for My Hero. Like I like watching both at the same time. But yeah, yeah, I what Evangelion is like it's like one of the most influential animes. Yet the DVD the DVD releases have always been such garbage. Thanks for the thanks for the follow, Toxin. Toxic, Stormio. I said toxin because like I'm like leaning very far back from the computer and like I kind of read it as toxin. But yeah. Actually, I think Spike Spencer actually replied to one of my tweets before, which is funny. I also do appreciate in the very final episode, Spike Spencer just basically went on a rant with a Shinji voice about how fucking confusing the ending was. That was funny. LMAO, that rant was hilarious. Um, yeah. So basically, I first watched it subbed when it came out on Netflix. I was like, huh, that ending was confusing. So I searched up Evangelion ending to like understood what was going on. I ended up bumping into that first, and I got a severe whiplash when I heard Spike and the Shinji voice saying, "Where the fuck should I go?" or something like that, and I remember just fucking losing it. Actually, one thing that I actually do love about the old Ava dub is Asuka's voice actress. Like, I literally have no complaints there. Like I for Shinji just sounds off to me. Both dubs, but Asuka's fucking perfect in the original dub. Is it Asuka or Azuka? Like, I don't fucking know. Agreed. Yeah. Hmm. Tiffany Grant did an amazing job. She sure did. Yeah, it. I mean, that kind of goes for every cartoon with a reboot that gets recasted. But holy shit, it's kind of heartbreaking every time. So, like a character, like a cartoon character, gets recasted. It just sucks seeing like the original actor just tweeting that they weren't even asked to come back. Like, just imagine you voice this one character that you enjoyed doing, and then and then it ends, and like, I mean, obviously, all things come to an end, so you basically accept, okay, yeah, it ended there, but and then later on, you realize that they're making another one, but never called you. Shitty shit, shitty shit. The voice of Mario wasn't asked to voice him in the Mario movie. Are you talking about the what was it? Are you talking about that a weird live action movie from the 90s, or are you talking about that Illumination movie that's apparently oh, okay, Illumination. Yeah, that really sucks. Like, okay, actually, yeah, that really fucking sucks. Every time I think of Mario, I think about the "It's a me, Mario." I mean, sure, the '80s kids remember him from like the cartoons, but like, who the fuck even likes those now? Okay, that sounded kind of mean, but yeah, I don't. That's like I was gonna say that's like recasting Darth Vader, but like Darth Vader has been recasted here and there, and they all sounded great. But yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty fucking bad. Ah, the entertainment industry, pretty bad place. Oh yeah, let let's talk about Remember how I said about voice actors voicing characters for a long time? Yeah, let's kind of go back there. How about the opposite, where like the character has been voicing, not a character, a person has been voicing a character for too long that it just loses all the effect. One example that I kind of have for this is James Earl James Earl Jones for Darth Vader. Don't get me wrong, he's he still does a decent job. It's just that if you compare his performance in the original trilogy to his performance in like Rogue One or like a fucking sequel flashback, yeah, he definitely doesn't sound the same as he did before. Marge Simpson is like an obvious one too. Like there was a clip from like one of the newer episodes where she couldn't even do the voice right anymore. Weird shit happens when you do a voice like that for like 30 years, huh? Fuck The Simpsons. I never actually sat down and fully watched it, so I don't have strong feelings towards or against it. The only adult, the only adult animated comedy that actually annoyed me is Family Guy. Like I cannot fucking stand Family Guy. Besides the memes, that those are quite funny, but yeah, I don't know. Peter Griffin, laugh. like I don't get angry just looking at a picture of Peter Griffin. It's just it's just that I don't mind the art style. It's just that the animation is so goddamn stilted, and the fact that like every other adult animation cartoon that is not an anime just looks like that now as like a default. Like you know how like every Cartoon Network show now looks like fucking Steven Universe. Family Guy's my favorite anime. The manga's better, but every like you know how every Cartoon Network cartoon now looks like fucking Steven Universe. I mean, sure. I mean, sure. Say what you want about that. I definitely didn't like it, but yeah, that's more appealing in a sense than the generic Adult Swim art style. People give anime a lot of shit too for like having generic art styles, even though they all have like not completely different. I mean, some are completely different, but like they have a variety of art styles. Like for example, My Hero does not look like K-On! K-On! Does not look like fucking JoJo. You know. I mean, I don't know if I should really use My Hero in this, since My Hero basically mixes a bunch of art styles together. For example, Deku looks more like a Dragon Ball Z character. At least, especially earlier on in the manga. And All Might looks like an 80s superhero comic. Yeah, that yeah, I always enjoyed that about the show, really. I've you never seen My Hero? I would say I don't blame anyone for not wanting to watch it, but if you can get behind the fact that the fan base is just horrendous, then yeah, you're in for a good time, really. But yet again, I I get I get the I where, words. Where are you? There's these. Is it a group or is it just like the normal thing now? There's these group of people that just do not want to watch any shonen, myself kind of included. The only shonen I can really stand is My Hero and Attack on Titan. I might try Hunter x Hunter out. I've heard good shit about that, but yeah, anime for me is just slice of life content. Best shonen is Yu-Gi-Oh. Is it actually shonen? It's so dumb. It's so dumb, and I love it. I get that. I still watch Pokemon ironically. Like the original Pokemon anime hasn't held up at all. I mean, sure, some episode, sure, some of the something about it is just better to watch than some of the newer stuff. Excluding Journeys, I like that one, but yeah, yeah, I fucking love old Pokemon. You know what? I can actually do this. I can actually do this every week. You know, just sit down, just talk about random shit. It's fun. But yeah, is Yu-Gi-Oh actually a shonen? Hold on, let me search this up. Is Yu-Gi-Oh a shonen? I mean, he is in Jump Force. This. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, he was released under Shonen Jump, so that does make him a shonen character. That's interesting. No, I keep accidentally opening up Microsoft Store. Wait, never mind. What happened? Yeah, so basically Twitch has this weird delay thing where like you're basically typing about something that I said like seconds ago. So wait, the best shonen is blah 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 blah. Blah. My favorite character is Baba, best girl. No competition there. Every time I see Baba, I just want to wife her up. You know, who wouldn't? I do think Bobo is a mid ass fuck MC. Sorry, I said it. However, I do like it when he uses his Bobo powers. That's awesome. Mr. Bojiggler is the best. Sure is, sure is. Um, I'm actually partial to what was his name? Baboober. Yeah, that one. I love Baboober. Man, who the fuck needs Violet Evergarden or Planet After Story or K-On when you have Bobo Bobo Bobo? Yeah, Shonen Jump should just stop making manga now after this masterpiece. How's the volume, by the way, of the mic? Am I too quiet? Like, I have it up by 2 decibels, but I still feel it's good. Okay, good. It's good to hear. Yeah, so I used to stream on console like Xbox and PS4, and I would usually play Halo: The Master Chief Collection, and the Xbox version of that game does not have a volume slider. So basically, hold on. I'm going to show you a fine-tuned example of how me streaming Halo MCC on the Xbox turned out. Halo 3, Halo 3 MP Halo 3 MP match. Hold on. Hold on. This is no, I don't want to. This is how. This is how. This is how. This is how Halo matches went.
Lost the lead. Double kill. Tied the leader.
This is the OG Stormio.
Gained the lead.
Fucking wow. Wait, where's the mouse cursor? It disappeared. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the mouse cursor disappeared. But yeah. That's how it was like live streaming Halo Master Chief Collection. A pain in the ass. However, I did play like other games too, which did have volume sliders on console. Yeah, it's kind of weird. That's weird. Kind of weird how they never did that for Halo. Well, I heard the suit jacks Mr. Halo off. Yeah, and also the aliens, the funny aliens from Halo game, actually have 4 dicks, which is interesting. So does that so if okay, obviously that's like a shit post, but what? Obviously this is like a shit post, but if if a creature would have 4 penises, would they need 4 bladders? Or do they all pee out of one bladder? Would every penis come with their own set of ball sacks? How would they reproduce without having the other? How would they reproduce without having the other 3 penises slapping it? You see, this is peak Twitch right here. Not streaming Halo, not streaming any other game, just me in front of a computer talking about fucking alien penises. I keep I kept saying throughout this whole stream, yeah, I might do this every week. I'm definitely doing this every week. This is too much fun. I'm having way too much fun doing this. Um, so yeah, the suit jacks Mr. Halo off. Yeah, do you play Halo Toxic? Or is that just a meme you've heard? You don't? Oh, okay. Um, I wouldn't really recommend anyone to get an Xbox. If you have like a, if you have like a, at least a mid, actually, just, if you have a graphics card, it can literally just run on, it literally just runs on anything with a graphics card on PC, so if you do have the required, um, the required requirements, you should play them. They're fun. Do I get to see alien cock in game? No, you don't, because it's they so because um as you see something that look, a bird. No, no, you don't get to see alien cockadoodles in game. Okay, so literally my bedroom, which is where I'm streaming this from, is literally behind the living room, and my mother's in the living room, and she can hear me yelling all of this shit. Fuck Halo. Oh yes, fuck Halo. Cannot believe you don't get to see alien cock in game. We asked time and time again for sex mechanics in Halo, but they never seem to listen. Never. Cannot believe they don't listen to their fans. Do 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 do. They should add sex to them. um, does anyone actually play Among Us anymore? Like, Among Us now is practically the meme. Like, no one even. I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't either. Like, I got sick of it. Yeah, like literally. Among Us is like way more than the game now. It's a joke, sure, but yeah, I don't know. Shit's too interesting. Yeah, so speaking of Among Us, I have a horrendous habit of randomly saying, when the imposter is sus. Yeah, I don't fucking know why. I just get the urge to say it, and I just say it. I'm even shocked I didn't say it like at all beforehand in this live stream. And I got to the point where like everyone who I call got really sick of this shit. When the pretender is conspicuous. Yeah, how conspicuous? Not so jolly. So, what would you say is your favorite anime? Toxic. Besides Bobo Bobo Bobo. Bobo 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 is, too obvious. You don't know? Fair enough. If you follow me on Twitter, you it might be obvious which one it is, but if not, then I really like the anime K-On. Not as good as Bobo, but still pretty good. Bobo is the best. Yeah, I agree. Cannot wait for Bobo Shippuden. It's gonna be the best one yet. Well, I think this will do it for this week's stream. This was I had fun doing this, but like this one was meant to be kind of like an experiment, really. I love the fights in between him and his brother baby. Yeah, fuck that guy. Well, yeah, I will do this. I will. Yeah, I will just. Yeah, I will just chat every Monday, like that, and every Saturday I'll play a game when I get my GPU. So, yeah, see you next week. Thanks a lot for joining. It's been nice having you around. See you later.